Hey, great day, everybody. The name is Zen. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Today is February 11th, 2020. I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about something here. It's going to be very powerful today. Won't take up too much of your time. Here it goes. Little and Brown's Edition of Laws and Treaties, Admissibility in Evidence. Statutes at large, contents, admissibility in evidence. Proof that the Articles of Confederation is alive and well. Proof that the United States of America is alive and well. Proof that the people of the United States ordain and establish the Constitution for the United States of America. Proof that the territory of Florida is alive and well. Proof that the Republican form of government is alive and well. Proof that the states of Florida were created within the territory of Florida. Proof that the first state of Florida was declared to be a state of the United States of America and was admitted into the Union on equal footing with the original states in all respects whatsoever, March 3rd, 1845. Proof that the second state of Florida assents as by the statute approved July 25th, 1845, to the terms of admission of this state into the Confederacy and Union of the United States, and to the provisions of the acts of Congress respecting the public lands of the United States in this state. And lastly, irrefutable proof from the United States of America, Department of State. Okay, you guys, you know where this is going? Everything that you see from 1 through 11 will be proven today, right now. No exceptions, no hearsays, black and white. Okay? It's in the books. So here it goes. Let's start with number 1. Let's go ahead and set the foundation. So let's take a look at, let's make sure you can see the screen. Let's take a look at Little and Brown's Edition of Laws and Treaties, Admissibility in Evidence. 113. The edition of the laws and treaties of the United States published by Little and Brown shall be competent evidence of the several public and private acts of Congress and of the several treaties therein contained in all the courts of law and equity and of maritime jurisdiction and in all the tribunals and public offices of the United States and of the several states without any further proof or authentication thereof. In other words, you don't need to have anything else but the actual Little and Brown's edition of law. Okay? So before I show you that, let's go ahead and go to this little section above here, which is number 2, statutes at large, contents, admissibility, and evidence. Okay? Let's look down here. The United States statutes at large shall be legal evidence of laws, concurrent resolutions, treaties, international agreements other than treaties, proclamations by the President, and proposed or ratified amendments to the Constitution of the United States therein contained in all the courts of the United States, the several states, and the territories and insular possessions of the United States. Okay? So wait a minute. What am I reading out of? Okay? What am I reading from? Let me just say that. So let me scroll to the top. Well. What do you know? Public Laws, Chapter 388, July 30th, 1947, 61 stat. 61 United States statutes at large, okay? 61 stat, okay? So this right here is irrefutable proof. Page 636. Just showing you guys what's going on right now, okay? So let's go back to the other screen real quick. So I just knocked out number 1 and I just knocked out number 2. The foundation has been set. So let's move forward. Let's go to number 3. Number 3, okay. So let's find number 3. Okay, so this is very interesting right here. So let's take a look at this public statutes at large here, documentation, and let's go ahead and read from the top. By authority of Congress, the public statutes at large of the United States of America, from the organization of the government in 1789 to March 3rd, 1845. Arranged in chronological order with references to the matter of each act and to the subsequent acts on the same subject, and copious notes of the decisions of the courts of the United States, construing those acts and upon the subjects of the laws, with an index to the contents of each volume and a full general index to the whole work in the concluding volume, together with the Declaration of Independence, the Articles of Confederation, and the Constitution of the United States, and also tables in the last volume containing lists of the acts relating to the judiciary, imposts and tonnage, the public lands, etc. Edited by Richard Peters, Esquire, Counselor at Law. Won't read the little small print here. Check this out. Volume 1, Boston, Charles C. Little and James Brown, 1845. Well, let me go ahead and see where have I seen Little and Browns before. Let's double check something real quick, you guys. Oh, that's right. Right here, you guys. Let's go back to 113. Boom, again, Little and Brown's edition of Laws and Treaties, Admissibility and Evidence. So we've already read 113, okay? So now, just to let you know, this piece right here, what we're talking about, this is a part of the Little and Brown's edition of law, you guys. And behold, what's actually contained within it: the Declaration of Independence, the Articles of Confederation, and the Constitution of the United States. I'm done. Okay, let's move forward now. Let's go back to our checklist. I just showed you. This right here is irrefutable proof. Okay? So let's go back to our checklist. Number 1 is gone. Number 2 is gone. Now we're still working on number 3. We're still working on number 3. So let's go ahead and go back to this section here. Make sure you can see it. And let's go ahead and hunt down this information. Boom. Articles of Confederation located within the Little and Brown's edition of law. Okay, let's continue. That means that this is still what? Active up until this point, you guys. All right? Articles of Confederation and Perpetual Union between the states of New Hampshire, Massachusetts Bay, Rhode Island, and Providence, Plantations, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. Probably didn't even have to look at it. I already know it. Okay, so look at Article 1. The style of this confederacy shall be what? The United States of America. The United States of America. You guys. Article 2. Each state retains its sovereignty, freedom, and independence in every power, jurisdiction, and right, which is not by this confederation. The confederation they're referring to, you guys, is the United States of America, expressly delegated to the United States. Oh, wait a minute. 2 things are going on here. 1, they just said United States of America is 1. Another one is what? Delegated to the who? United States. And Congress assembled. Pay close attention, you guys. Article 3. The said states hereby severally enter into a firm league of friendship with each other for their common defense, the security of their liberties, and their mutual and general welfare, binding themselves to assist each other against all force offered to or attacks made upon them or any of them on account of religion, sovereignty, trade, or any other pretense whatsoever. Pretense, that sounds familiar. Let's go ahead and find out the definition of pretense. See here. Okay. We have one here. A false show of something, a pretense of friendship, a piece of make-believe, the act of pretending or alleging falsely. Let me just double check to make sure I'm not going crazy here. Another pretense definition in the American form, of course. The one with the C is basically English, okay? The one with the S is what? American, of course. A claim made or implied, especially one not supported by fact. How to use pretense in a sentence. Okay, we're not worried about that. Check this out. Here, pretense meaning a way of behaving that is intended to deceive people. Okay? See what I'm talking about? Another one, a pretense is an action or way of behaving that is intended to make people believe. Very interesting. Okay, let's move forward. I believe we got the gist of that. So let's go back to what I was reading here. So we do understand the word pretense, okay? So you guys, it's here in black and white here, okay? So the United States of America is still alive and well, evidenced by Little and Brown's edition of law. And think about it. If the United States is still here, then don't you think the United States of America is still here as well? One without the other wouldn't make any sense, right? I mean, it's in black and white. Little and Brown's edition of law. Think about it, you guys. Think about what I'm saying right now. Okay, let's move forward. Let's see if we have another one. Yes, we do. So you guys want to go ahead and check out something else real quick here. So proof that the Articles of Confederation is alive and well. Number 3 is taken care of. We already know that. Evidence by what? Number 1, Little and Brown's edition of laws and treaties, admissibility and evidence, which is backed by the statutes of large contents, admissibility and evidence. So number 3 was proven. Number 4 was proven, okay? Okay, so now let's look at number 5. Proof that the people of the United States ordained and established the Constitution for the United States of America. That's going to be very, very easy. Let's see where I can find that information. Okay, I'm back over here to the Little and Brown's edition of law. All right, you guys? And let's focus on the Constitution. I like to say it like that just to be funny. Okay, so behold, you guys, this is also within the Little and Brown's edition of law, the public statutes at large, okay? It is here. Okay, let's read this together. We, the people of the United States, I wonder who are the people of the United States? Well, we're going to save that video because that's for another time, you guys, another time. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Okay, you guys, you already seen it. They're talking about two things here. You have the United States and you have the United States of America. No excuses. Evidenced by what? Little and Brown's edition of laws. Come on, you guys. It's here. No excuses. Let's move forward. So I just answered your question. Hold on, you guys. Hold on for a second. All right, so let's go back here and find out what else I can answer for you. I can go ahead and prove. So 1 is gone, 2 is gone, 3 is gone, 4 is gone, 5 is gone. Let's look at number 6. Proof that the territory of Florida is alive and well. You guys are going to actually love this one right here. Okay, so let's move forward. Behold, you guys, I want you to take a look at this screen here. This screen is very important. You're probably going to be like, hey, this is just a brown shell or a brown cover sheet or cover of a book. I'm doing this for a reason. I need you to pay close attention to what I'm about to show you here. Read this. Acts of the Legislative Council of the Territory of Florida. Boom. Territory of Florida, you guys. It is still alive and well. You can find any information like this in any other state, territory, doesn't matter. Okay? So let's move forward. Look at this. Acts and resolution. So the 23rd session, the acts and resolution passed by the Legislative Council of the Territory of Florida at its 23rd session, begun and held in the city of Tallahassee on Monday, January 6, 1845. You guys, this is real. The territory of Florida is alive and well. Let me go ahead and give you some more proof. Okay? But before I do that, let's just double check I'm not jumping any of the numbers here. Proof that the territory of Florida is alive and well. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out number 7. I'm gonna go check out number 7 here. Proof that the Republican form of government is alive and well. So let's check out number 7. Remember, we're still on 6, but we're gonna go ahead and transfer on to 7. Okay, so let's check it out here. All right. So what we're going to do is actually we're gonna take care of number 6, 7, number 8, 9, and 10. Wow. Well, yeah. 6, 7, 8, and 9 at the same time. Here it goes. So remember, I just gone ahead and showed you this part here when it speaks about the territory of Florida, right here. Show you right here. Acts and resolutions. Okay, so now let's go to the other part here. See if I can open it up here. Boom. All right. So first of all, you have to recognize that this is out of a United States Statutes at Large evidence up here, 28th Congress, Session 2, Chapter 4748, 1845. You need to understand that, okay? Statute 2. All right. Chapter 106, an act for the admission of the states of Iowa and Florida into the Union. Okay. So let's go ahead and read this together, you guys. Whereas the people of the territory of Iowa did on the 7th day of October, 1844, by a convention of delegates called and assembled for that purpose, formed for themselves a constitution and state government. And whereas the people of the territory of Florida did in like manner by their delegates on the 11th day of January, 1839, formed for themselves a constitution and state government, both of which said constitutions are Republican. They're referring to the territory of Iowa and the territory of Florida, okay? Both of which said constitutions are Republican. Okay, let's continue. And said conventions having asked the admission of their respective territories into the Union as states on equal footing with the original states. Here it goes. Be it enacted by the Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America and Congress assembled, that the states of Iowa and Florida be and the same are hereby declared to be states of the United States of America and are hereby admitted into the Union on equal footing with the original states in all respects whatsoever. So you guys, let's go ahead and back it up for a second here. They're talking about it on equal footing with the original states in all respects whatsoever. I can tell you what they're referring to right now. They're referring to this right here. States of New Hampshire, Massachusetts Bay, Rhode Island, and Providence, Plantations, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. How do I know this? Read Article 1. The style of this confederacy shall be the United States of America. Okay? This information is found where? Public Statutes at Large. Evidence by who? Little and Brown's edition of laws. Okay? Irrefutable. Irrefutable proof. All right, let's continue. Let's go back to the other screen here, you guys. Hold on for a second. All right, boom. There it is. So just went ahead and provided you proof. Here, so we're going to move forward. Now, watch this. This is the first one now. This is the first state of Florida. Uh-oh, why am I saying that? Uh-oh. So let's go down here. Why am I saying the first state of Florida? Let's go to the second state of Florida. Let's read section 5, okay? Check it out. And be it further enacted that that said state of Florida shall embrace the territories of East and West Florida, which by the Treaty of Amity, settlement, and limits between the United States and Spain on the 22nd day of February, 1819, were ceded to the United States. It was given up to them. It was power and authority was given to them, okay, to the United States. Interesting, right, you guys? Now, listen to this part here. Okay, so actually, all right, so section 5, that says state of Florida shall embrace the territories of East and West Florida. Okay, so we know what that's about, jurisdiction. I'm telling you guys right now, but that's for another time. That's something totally different. I just want to go ahead and provide some proof to you. So you're like, wait a minute, they just joined the Union of the United States of America. Wait a minute, now they joined them, now they're embracing what? They're embracing the East and West, the territories of East and West Florida, which was already ceded to the United States by way of Spain on the 22nd day of February, 1819. Okay, don't get confused because I'm getting ready to shed some light on this situation here, okay? Hold on, you guys, hold on. Okay, so we spoke about number 6, number 7, number 8, and number 9. Now we're going to go into depth real quick, okay? Let's go ahead, let's get a little deeper. So I'm taking you back to this documentation right here. As you can see, 23rd session, the acts and resolution passed by the Legislative Council of the Territory of Florida. Okay, I'm taking you back here for a reason. Now, let's go to some devastating proof. Okay, I'm going to read this for you, and I know you're going to catch on to it, okay? All right, so you guys, this is number 44, Preamble and Resolution. I'm going to read this to you, and then afterwards, you guys tell me what you think. Well, you probably won't be able to tell me what I'm talking right now, of course. All right, so whereas the admission of the territory of Iowa as a sovereign state of the Union would, in our opinion, if Florida is not at the same time admitted, give an undue preponderance in this national councils to the northern and non-slaveholding states, and tend to destroy that balance of power which ever ought to prevail between the conflicting and sectional interests of the republic. And whereas we are warned by facts and circumstances most significant that the interests and institutions peculiar to ourselves and the South generally will be assailed with renewed, vehemence, and that it is a duty which we owe to our Southern brethren of the Confederacy generally, as well as to ourselves, to seek and gain admission to the Union as an independent state in order that we may have our due weight and just share of influence in the Congress of the United States. And although the individual interests of the people of Florida, who are but just recovering from the desolating and ruinous effects of a protracted Indian war, as well as from very general and severe pecuniary embarrassments, might perhaps be better advanced by remaining still longer in the territorial government. Yet, in view of the more important and paramount interests above suggested, and believing that the people of Florida are ready and willing to make any and all reasonable sacrifices for the general good, therefore resolve that it is expedient and proper in our opinion that Florida should be brought into the Union as an independent state and sovereign state at the same time that Iowa shall be admitted. You guys listen closely. Resolve that our delegate in Congress be requested in case Iowa is admitted or seeks admission to the Union to use his utmost endeavors to procure the passage of a law admitting Florida also to the Confederacy, and to endeavor to introduce into the same a provision for the future division of the state, which will secure to us the right of ultimately forming 2 states. Boom. Ultimately forming 2 states out of the present territory, as was contemplated and secured to us by the Treaty of 1819 with Spain, approved January 27th, 1845. You guys, did you catch it? 2 states were created. 2 states were created. I just showed you the United States Statutes at Large that speaks about, that talked about the state of Florida admitted into the United States of America on equal footing with the original states. And then you have the other state of Florida who embraced the East and West territories. I mean, the territories of East and West Florida. Did you catch that? Okay, I just want to make sure that we comprehend that. Now, you don't have to go ahead and believe me yet. You're probably still like, whoa, what's going on here? Now, I'm going to show you some more proof. Okay, so let's move on to the good stuff now. Yeah. All right, so you've already saw the United States of America side of it. Let's see what's going on with the United States in regards to the state organization. Okay, so we're going to go to Title II. We're going to go to Chapter 6. We're going to go to point 1. Listen up very closely. Admission into Union concession state boundaries. Okay, 6.1. Assent to terms of admission into the Union. The state of Florida assents as by the statute approved July 25th, 1845 to the terms of admission of this state into the Confederacy and Union of the United States. It didn't say United States of America, you guys. It said United States. And to the provisions of the acts of Congress respecting the public lands of the United States in this state. Boom. Just showed you. irrefutable proof. Okay, let's double check something here. Let's make sure I provided proof regarding the numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 was proven. Okay, now I'm about to go ahead and show you guys some serious proof here. It's something you guys saw a lot of people overlook, don't really pay attention to or whatnot, but I'm going to get ready to bring it into the light here. So let's go ahead and check out this devastating proof here. Behold, anyone knows what this is. Everyone knows what this is. Authentication documentation, the annex documentation from the United States of America, Department of State. Pay close attention. I certified that the document hereunto annex is under the seal of the states of Florida, plural. 2 states are talking about, you guys. 2 states of Florida. 2 states of Florida, okay? Plural. And that such seals are entitled to full faith and credit. Boom. I'm done. I'm done. Now, if for some reason that's not enough proof, then I don't know what is. Seriously. I don't know what is. I'm serious. Okay. So just went ahead and provided irrefutable proof in regards to numbers 1 through 11. I showed you the facts, not my words. It was backed by the United States Statutes at Large. It was backed by Little and Brown's edition of law. Hey, showed you annex documentation, provided you with irrefutable proof about everything on this page here. Okay. So also let me go ahead and show you something else here, so there won't be any confusion. One moment. See if I can find it. Okay, good. So now let's go to page 20. Why am I going to page 20? Let's talk about Article 4, Section 4 of the United States, of the Constitution of the United States, okay? So it says here that the United States shall guarantee to every state in this union a republican form of government and shall protect each of them against invasion and on application of the legislature or of the executive when the legislature cannot be convened against domestic violence, you guys. Hello? Think about what I just read. Now, where did I read this from? Let me go ahead and find out where I read it from. As a matter of fact, I won't go ahead and see. I'll let you see for yourself. Let me just keep going up and let's see. Let's see where I found this here. Let's see. Boom. Right here. Brought you all the way back from the beginning, you guys. Evidence by Little and Brown's edition of law. Okay. All right. So provided all the proof that you needed here. And yes, this is for all territories, all states. Okay? This is not just for Florida. Now, this is not only for the territory of Florida. This is for all other territories, you guys. Okay? So please forgive me. I meant to show you this earlier. I was just wrapped up in a lot of things and whatnot. So you guys do your research, do what needs to be done. Definitely get a copy of what I just showed you or whatnot. Put it together. Make it an exhibit. Hint, hint, exhibit, evidence. Hint, hint, court. Think about what I just said, you guys. All right? Gather these documents in your respective territories, states, whatever you want to call it. Put it together, chronological order, and do what needs to be done. Okay? Well, I hope this information was definitely helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, please make contact with me. I'm always here. Take care. Oh, one more thing. I know I'm really a busy individual. Definitely like to do a lot of studying. I certainly love my studying, you guys. So just shoot me an email. If you send anything via YouTube video, whatnot, I do my best to respond. If not, definitely make contact with me via email. I'll try my best to respond in an orderly fashion. Unfortunately, I am extremely busy. What do I mean by that? I'm trying to put things together so you guys can go ahead and collectively collect these things here to do what needs to be done. And I'm serious about that because I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of it. And when enough is enough, hey, that's it. That's it. All the chains are unleashed off my neck, man, and I'm serious about that. So you guys, if you, like I said, if you have any questions, make contact with me. You guys have a great day. Thank you for your time.